If it was $5,000, me ever get in a music, I say blood clot as an artist, me most rich. But my biggest influence is definitely Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Because the pinnacle that him set, all of us still try for reach.
For reach, yes.
So makeup, by the way, you're very beautiful.
Oh,
you're handsome.
Oh, thank you, mommy. Careful, you know, I'm here. Careful.
I think we're kind of toxic. That's
I
right.
guess some you're Scorpio, so I love arguing. Makeup sex. Cause the fuck good when you argue.
Right?
Excited.
You see me? Yes, yeah.
But you know say I time out the master. And everything I say I'm going do me, I go after. You see the free, that's why every day my OD. Just I get a girl from the east with a dream. I shoot for the top and me go bring you a team. Every time.
I'm Bree.
And I'm Thea.
And welcome to
Talk That Ish.
So guys, we're back with another episode. And we have a special guest, special guest. Vision Alexander. Grammy Award-winning, nominated 3 times.
Singer-songwriter.
Singer too, and can sing really good.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me, ladies. It's a vibe. Thank you.
It's a vibe. So guys, today we are going to talk about Vision.
And how, he started out in the industry, right?
Yeah.
You started out first before you became, Grammy Award-winning. Nominated. Mm-hmm. What did you start off as?
I started off as a artist. So I never went by Vision Alexander. I went by the name Vision. So I was pursuing an artist career. Mm-hmm. And like everybody else, from Jamaica, it goes either you play ball or you turn artist or you turn gunman. But I say a ball, I didn't want to play, and then music kind of opened up a door for me. So I started as an artist. And then while doing the artist thing, I had a good little run. Went by Vision. I got my first billboard in the hot single sales.
Okay.
As an artist in pop single. And this was way before Spotify. So I did this thing a long time.
Oh, okay.
A long while.
And then from that now I got placed also on the charts in England as an artist. So I was working with Morgan Heritage and as an artist, and I did my first show out of the country. To tell you how far it is from the days when Alkaline and the Black Eye them. So big up Alkaline.
Yeah.
Them time of the song Tonight Every Girl Put on a Devil.
Yeah.
Produced by Not Nice. Big up Not Nice. And yeah man, from them time I get my first experience doing as an artist.
Okay. And then what made you transition to songwriting?
Boy, the story get dark, man.
Sum it up, summarize it.
Why me I do the artist thing now, I have to say, okay, I know some could always write music. And I try for now be alright, get tonight, but at the same time I must play one foot in the music and one foot in the streets. And the streets catch up with you.
Yeah.
And as a result now I did go through some legal issues. And so anyway, on my first show, I traveled to St. Martin for a show. Them time with Alkaline, Iactane, Morgan Heritage, Jamir Morgan and Omari Banks. And I'm a forward black now from St. Martin. On my first show, first money I ever get in a man. If it was $5,000 I ever get in a music, I say blood clot as an artist,
most rich.
Them time I said, boy, this look good. And when I forwarded black now to the airport, I got held because they said that I violated probation. I shouldn't have left the country. And that kind of put a whole dent on the whole Vision, the artist vibe, because now I had to finish my years of probation, couldn't travel. And as an artist, especially as an uprising artist, you're supposed to travel. So I had to just finish out that, and then life happened. Had a son. And the music money now come in, but we still write music.
Right.
I'm gonna look one and few job. Couldn't get no job because them say, your record need to clean up.
Yeah.
Right.
So
when my record clean up after the 2 year them, because I now boom. And work a little job at JetBlue. I work at JetBlue now, same time now I try to get back into the music as an artist. But if I go travel now, I left my youth, and my youth was so young.
Right.
I never want to left my baby mother just out there by herself like that, you know.
Right.
And I'm a first youth, so I just get to the artist thing and boom.
And you start songwriting.
And then, from that, the songwriting thing happened, man. I don't know, the next You know, whatever, you know, more to it, but you don't know.
Okay.
I always
Being
hear
good.
songwriting brings in more money than actually being an artist. What's your intake on that? Do you think, which one do you prefer?
I mean, when you look at me, do I look like I'm making good money?
Sorry. Yeah, well, I guess songwriting is okay.
Songwriting has its advantages. Definitely because when you're the songwriter, like for example, let me say Elvis. I remember when I was studying to be a songwriter, like understanding the business. I remember watching an interview with Elvis's songwriter. A lot of people don't know that Elvis' songwriter was a black man.
Oh, wow.
And he actually sang every song. He did the dance, he did everything that is Elvis though, this guy did.
Yeah, I've heard that.
But because back in them days, they don't know, us as blacks, it was hard to get. So they gave him a deal and said, yo, just write for Elvis. So
Right.
the man said, no, in his time now, I think his pastor, him say, I only had one job in life, was to go to the mailbox to collect checks. So him say, thank you, Elvis. Him say, I have a bumper sticker on my car. Him say, I have a rose. At the time, I think him have like you had a Bentley. Him say, on my Bentley bumper sticker said, thank you, Elvis. Him say, all I do is go to the mailbox and collect checks from the royalty. So songwriting does have its advantage if you work with the right artist and you know what you're doing. But everybody really wants to be an artist because artists tour the world and get to see different
Yeah, they get
people.
to see
And you make that upfront money, whereas a songwriter sometimes you have to kind of wait for the money for forward.
Yeah.
Especially when you're starting. But for me, my personality, I now realize that I was really built to be a songwriter.
I think so.
You know, because I'm more like an introvert, you know. So I like to be the person beyond the scenes.
Behind the
Yeah,
scenes.
and
Okay.
while
You see
the
me?
rest, okay.
And just do that part there and just watch everything just flow and do its thing. So yeah, that's it. It all depends on
So
you.
you're not hype and bossy.
Yeah, no, I can't be like that, you know, because I know I'm forward from here. I'm tell you,
Right.
say,
Yeah.
I rap me forward from music, you know, and that's why I'm big up everybody who work on the ramp because when we go into music now, you know, it's like them say vision, your work ethic different. I'm say because me, a man, I come from the ramp.
Come from
Yeah.
the ramp.
You see me? Me working out rain, snow.
Rain, no.
Heat.
You ain't gotta tell me.
You see me?
Okay.
So if you tell me, say, if you're there at the studio 5 o'clock up in the morning, why am I gonna tell you no? But
Right.
this other day, me there for show some bag and do all type of thing 5 o'clock in the morning. So you don't know big up everybody who work in the airline industry on the ramp, you know, because we can't forget where me are forward from.
And it ain't easy.
Straight up. But guess what? People who work on the ramp make them money too. You see me? So don't feel like such you see people on the ramp, them now make them blood, them can cuss. Don't feel like they make them money.
Blood clot money,
You see me? Them a make them blood clot money. We never know how much some people make an hour and the things that them do. Ramp people make money. Big up every ramp agent cause they make on a blood clot money. You see my hands them here? Full of corn in it because I'm on to bag me through. But me I tell you say every ramp agent and full of corn and full of money too. So big up every blood clot ramp agent.
Fine.
Let me check and see if I got any going on because I've been flinging bags for
All
years.
right. No broke people
Listen,
up on the ramp.
we've been on the same team before. Okay, it's more time. We probably fighting for the men.
And we making blood clot money when we on the ramp too.
Yeah.
So big
No,
up every
I was
ramp
looking
agent.
pretty on the ramp.
Yeah, we
There we
know.
go.
Yeah, it's not funny. 'Cause she used to
I
come.
had all the men doing my work for
She
me.
had all the men
There we
doing her
go.
work.
There
She
we
over here in
go.
the bag room.
And you still making your money,
Yeah,
right?
that's
Don't make
right.
your
Alright,
money.
fuck yeah.
Making the men do it. So
But yeah,
ladies,
man.
you could do it. Make the men do it.
See it there? So we can't forget where my forward from.
So, who were some of your early influences in music?
Me hear you drop a few names.
But your influences.
I mean, you don't know me forward from the 90s era, so you know, say Beanie Bounty, Spragga, you
Yeah.
know. But my biggest influence is definitely Bob Marley,
Yeah.
because the pinnacle that him set, all of us still a try for reach.
For
Yeah.
each. Yes.
So at the end of the day, you know, as a songwriter, I'm a fan of every artist because, as we know, when they are foreign, you know, back in the day, then when we used to go to Jamaica for holiday and them thing, we go Cassette Ninja or Halfway Tree and we go buy with CD and you just say, yo, give me a mix CD of culture, yes, and a dancehall, yes, and a reggae. And them time we are throw CD in a car. So when I miss Jamaica, I put in my CD them and I drive go to work.
Okay.
And it make me feel like my home.
Yeah.
But them time they wouldn't know America and the only thing to relate to America are the music.
Yeah.
So me is a fan of every artist. Because when me I drive, me I listen to the Bounty, the Beanie, the Cartel, the Einstein, the Mavado, everybody me I
Yeah,
listen to because them make me feel like home.
Yeah.
So me can't really be like no favoritism because them was always a part of me before me even had the music. So
Okay.
I just love the music, you know. I respect all the artists then.
Now, I know you mentioned your son. Where do you get your inspiration from?
I think all of us as parents, right?
Yeah.
You know,
I agree with that.
Yeah.
we're not living for us no more.
Okay.
You know, we live for our youth them.
Yeah.
And our parents are getting older and we have to know, so we have to take care of them.
Yeah.
Some people might think different, I don't know, but I think for us here as a collective group, I think that
I agree.
we're living for people who are for more than us,
Yeah.
our kids. So, yeah.
All right. So, talk to us about the 2024 Grammy-winning album "Colors of Royal." How was it working with Julian Marley?
Yo, you know, sir.
That's a big. That's a big
big.
thing. Like
It's
she
like
said,
big.
it's so calm, but that's a big
it's
thing.
I said
the
it
Marley
calm.
name, the Marley family.
I said it so calm, but I said it with chills going
Yeah.
through my body. Like you know, literally, how was it working with him? Like,
Yo, big up Julian. You know, just working with Julian is like, how I can say, you know, you're a baller. And me as a man who love ball is like getting to work with Messi. Every day you go training with Messi.
yeah,
You see me? So while
like-
I'm there, like,
working with the GOAT.
I'm learning from a goat too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but there's many times while I'm working with him, I have to remember that although I'm like so in awe of working and learning, I have to remember that I'm not here by book-ups. Remember,
Right.
scratch and win and get yourself.
Yeah.
Yes.
They wanted me to be here. So I have to remember that do your part.
Yeah.
Because, so it was a great experience working with Julian, with the family. And it's, you know, it's definitely one of the most high points of my music career.
Yeah,
Not
because
just-
it's about your
Real
Grammy.
iconic.
You're
Real
a
iconic.
Grammy
Real iconic moment.
award with, like, not a lot of people can say that.
No, for real. Even being nominated.
Yeah.
Even being nominated, like, big up to anybody who nominate. Like, it's just one somebody can win, but just being nominated alone
It's a big thing.
is a big thing.
Yeah, man. It was my first nomination was with Jesse Royal. So yes, at the time, I'm like thinking to myself, like, boy, I can't get no bigger than this.
Yeah.
You know.
But it will.
And then to win it now, I'm like,
win it.
wow, it's another level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, it was the journey that was the sweet part, you know.
Yeah.
When you're working with these artists and you travel, you to see you build something from nothing and then put it out to the world and it make a joyful noise unto all his lands, as the Bible said.
Yeah.
And then for just realize now, say, yo, the people love it so much that they
Yeah.
nominate it. And then for win, so it's a journey more for me still. Isn't it? The award was nice and I was going to bring the award for you, you know. But I forget to bring the, yo, guess what now? Me I rush, me I fall from the studio, and I say Jano, and then when I drive out now, I say Jano, I forget it, and I say I can't late because he's a man on time. You see me? At the end of the day, now, as I say, forward from the ramp, so discipline. So I say, yo, time me have to do a certain time, I can't late for Brie, can't late for you. And I couldn't turn black for the Grammy, but I definitely forward black yes again and take some picture with the Grammy, I don't know. But yeah, man, you
But
see me?
if you Google your name, it's there. We see it. We see it. It's
Listen,
there.
they
Google it.
know who he
Google it.
is. They ain't like they know.
See it there?
Okay, so have you ever written a song that surprised, like it surprised you, the outcome of the song?
Like, what was one of the songs where you was like, it's maybe a hit or miss, but then it actually
But it
been a
resonated with
hit.
people, and it was like a.
And it was a like,
So when we were working with Jesse Royal on him album, you see me? There was a time that we got to take a break. Because I remember I was trying to pursue, that's another story too, you know. Before I met Jesse Royal, this was the time when I was trying to be an artist.
Artist.
Yeah.
After the probation, I tried to go back to be an artist. And long story short, you see me? After probation, met up with Sean Alric, big 2-time Grammy-winning producer. You see me? Hopefully he can come do an interview. You have to call him to do an interview. You already know what
oh, you
going.
know,
You
he
see me?
got to.
And-
That's my friend.
Good youth, you see me? Matter, oh, she has a big song.
Don't.
We'll talk about that later, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. But see it, you know, so yeah, me do music, come out of probation, I'm a link with Sean Alric and we start work on a body of work. Long story short, the body of work got shown to Jesse Royal. his people love it and say, Vision, do you want to work with Jesse? At the first I said, no, come on, be an artist.
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
not trying to give nothing to nobody, me I try for, I'm trying to get back mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, God talked to me and said, do it. So we got nominated with the song work. So during that time of working on that album, we had some time to kind of ease it. I did a song with Jesse Royal that he liked called Lion Order, and that song blew up my name.
Yes. Yeah.
You see me? But the song, to answer your question now, during that time of getting a little time for rest after working with the album, I did a song called Birkin
Okay.
by Vision Alexander. Because I still had inspirations of being an artist. And it was like a quick freestyle song, hip-hop type of vibe. And we just went in the studio, me and Sean, and just created it real quick. And then after I created the song now, we got a call from somebody who was a part of synchronization, like they put songs into movies.
Okay.
And they're like, just send us some stuff. And we just
Yeah.
say, what the fuck, man? Just
Why
send
Might
it.
as well,
Shit.
yeah.
And the song got picked up. I don't know if you ever watched the movie Narcos. From
That's that
Netflix.
drugs. That drugs.
Yeah.
Yes, I watched
so
it.
the movie Narcos, the producer had a new movie out called, what he was working on called Catch a Fair One. You see me? Yeah, Catch a Fair One. It's a boxing movie about a girl. Google it. So anyway, them hear the song, and then we got a call at them, say them love the song. And then place it in the movie. And then the movie won Best Film for in the Tribeca Film Festival.
Okay.
And then after that now the song got bought by AFC Films. And then we get a big money after that. And I never expected it. And then the song now is on Amazon Prime. I can watch it right now.
Okay.
So
Wow.
you see me? So it's like from that I was like, that song came from nothing.
Didn't you have a song on FIFA?
Had a song on
see.
Madden.
Madden, I know it.
Yeah, but that was a song that I worked on with Coffee and Protege.
Oh yes, I
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, but the Birkin one was related because as I say, it's like me and you
was
there
you.
song would just at work and say, let me record that song. So you never think that would have got anywhere. So it was that was that song. When I like, yeah,
Well,
it's crazy.
So as an artist with a growing following, how do you stay true to your artistic vision while also considering what your audience connect with? Like, how you stay true to your artistic vision?
Instead of kind of conforming to the norm or what's popular at the moment.
Yeah.
That's a great question. As a songwriter, many times I have to kind of connect to what the artists are doing.
Right.
Okay.
So most of the artists that I work with, they already have their audience and they have their...
And they're, yeah.
So I have to really acclimate to
What
what they're doing and what their audience is saying. But I like to push the envelope. So I will read comments of what the fans are saying. Maybe they must say, I want more girl tune from him, or I want this or whatever. So from that now, I kind of study their market and what their audience is saying, but then I give them me. If I am grit or if I am whatever, I give that to their music.
Right.
And try to be like, all right, yo, I'm going to give you some of me, what I would have sing, but how I would have performed it, but still is not too left field for una audience.
And that's dope, because that connects with the next question she was going to ask you.
Okay.
Well, how you know what I was gonna ask?
Because I know what you're going to ask him.
But
You don't, okay, maybe.
Twin flame. You know, twin flame. What's that?
sometimes. But what is your? I was gonna ask, what is your creative
I
process?
love your makeup, by the way.
Aw,
You're very
thank
beautiful.
you.
Oh,
Oh,
You're
you know?
handsome.
Oh, thank you, mommy. Carefully, now I'm vulnerable here. Careful.
like, Lord Jesus.
We drink to that. Cheers to that,
Yeah,
baby.
let's-
Cheers
oh.
to being beautiful.
Thank you. Aw.
Cheers by myself.
Cheers to okay. Me don't want to tell you beautiful because nobody come kill me. For
Right,
you,
that's
all
it.
right.
That's
All
why I
right.
like the bad man them.
Yeah, I'm in it, please.
Right.
Lord Jesus.
All right. So what's your question?
What is your creative process? You going into the studio, or when an artist say, "Hey, I want you to come write for me." What is your creative process heading into that session? Or
Well, you know, so I tell the truth. You know, some people sit down there and tell you, well, I gotta get into my vibes and light and me. I work.
All right, that's so.
You see me?
You smoke hookah because I gotta smoke hookah to get into my vibes.
she didn't even ask you.
That's why I'm asking him now. 'cause
Yo,
I'm
man, I tell you this
hookah
before,
holder.
I can't even get ice from Bree. We can't even get a smoke.
Don't put us out here.
No, wait a minute. Let me tell him why. Let's a little off track why he couldn't get no ice. Guys, I'm anemic and I love ice. I
True.
only like Chick-fil-A and Sonic ice.
Sure.
So
And
if you have it in the
JetBlue's
house
ice.
or anywhere around you, you're gonna eat it.
So
True.
if that type of ice is anywhere, I'll be on the show. So me having ice is not the best thing for me to have here.
True.
And where I'm gonna get that type of ice from. I used to go to Sonic all the time, y'all, and just store it in my freezer.
But our followers already know that she's a hookah hog. So I wasn't expecting her to share with you.
Okay, so
I feel like I asked you before though.
No.
I did ask you before, do you smoke hookah, right?
maybe you did.
And then he was like, no,
Maybe.
the smokes, no. And I was like,
True.
all right, good. But I had to ask on the show before they be like, damn, why she don't pass the hookah? Because I know he was going to say, no, I don't want it, because I asked him. But if you want it, you can have some.
No, I'm good.
Thank God.
So for me, me just work. Like the energy I feel them in a good space, me just work. And from work for do, me get work done. You understand?
Right,
It's
that's
just them vibe. And you don't know, like when I have a little drink, thank you for the drink, ladies. You see me?
Little Hennessy.
Always.
A little
Always.
vibe. So, you know, we get with vibe, right? But we don't need them thing here for make we get to work. You understand?
Right.
Because we are far from the ground.
Okay.
So right now, we just have to motivate because we are doing it for we youth, them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
All right. So how do you deal with criticism or feedbacks on your songs?
I love it. Constructive criticism, I need it.
Do you go searching for it or looking for it or?
once it's there, it's just there. And
I
then
mean,
you'll just
once it's
take it
there,
in.
I'm just take it in.
Okay.
Yeah, like
So
you,
like-
yeah.
So like, for instance, like, as I'm telling you, I read the comments from the artist. So if a song go out now, I'm hear what the people them say. I love it.
Right.
And I'm somebody now, Bree can tell you, me send music, go give Bree.
Yeah, he does.
And then
How
Bree
does it
will-
sound, Bree? I'm
Yeah.
listening, and I will listen
And
while I'm driving
yeah.
the whole time.
Mhm.
Because I won't respond back to him, and he probably thinking, but the whole time I'm listening, and I'm not trying to find little things, but I'm like, either could tweak something, but I'm like, nah, this sound better. It's at a point where I remember saying to you, why you don't try it this way and try? He was like, you know what?
Yeah.
You absolutely, and he listened. And
Okay,
he
so
actually
you
really
take
listened
that
to
back
me
up.
and was like, you know what, you're right. Because maybe what you not hear, maybe what you hear, somebody else might hear something different and say, this might sound better if you do this. And you can listen and be like, I'm going to still do it my way. But you took it in and you listen. That's, you do that.
I mean, I tell you, you know, I'm not send music to anybody, you know. so for me,
And then I seen her off topic. How I seen her in the studio.
Yeah, we talked that I had a song. I didn't have a song. Why are we talking
they
about
talking about our song. They
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo. So you see, when I send music to people, it's not, I send it to people that I know that you don't have to be up in the music industry, but I know that you have a certain type of ear.
Okay.
So when I send music to Bree, I can't wait to hear her response
Yeah.
because
she's a lover of music.
she's a lover of music.
Yeah.
She's somebody who's outside. She's into the music. She understands what's playing. She sees the vibe. So getting her response means the world to me. So I love when Bree would say, Vision, it flop. That now work. And then she will break it down to me why it now work. And I'll take it from her. So to answer your question, I love constructive criticism because it's not like I grew up in the music. I never have no father, no uncle, nobody who the music who I could have learned from. So
Because you have some people out there that's very prideful and
no, you can't. I'm not gonna tell anybody who watch this. No, you can't be too. Them always say artists are emotional about their shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You can't be.
You cannot be. You have to be open to constructive criticism.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. You have some people who are gonna just tell you negative because them life miserable. So not everybody you can listen to, you know. But you never know. Even a madman out the road might chat him whole heap of fuckery every day. But one thing might say. Might just connect to you and say, bumbo clear to the thing. So when I get the energy from that madman, yeah. So you have to open your mind to just anything.
And a little off topic, because it's funny. I don't think he's a madman. And I don't. And it was so funny because I think he really opened me up to, because I'm okay with, like, I know some people might not like the show, or some people might even comment and say this and might say that, and I'm okay with that.
Who we are talking about?
Like I'm saying, like even if I publish, like when when we
people
post
in
it,
general,
and if somebody in the comments it might say, oh this and this and that, I'm okay with that. Somebody can say, oh why she use her hand a lot, and I'm okay, you know, with saying. But it was actually this madman, like literally asked me for money one time, and I was in Jamaica, and I'm like, Chano, you know, someone really work with cash, but what you know, do you want to go to KFC? And he told me, and I did buy him the KFC and I gave him the cash. At first, I didn't want to give him the cash because I'm like, I don't know what he's going to do with it. Even though I don't really care because I did my good deeds. But buying the KFC, I'm going to give him. And we were talking. And he's like, oh, me I go watch your car for you. And I'm in my head, I'm like, well, what you can do if somebody want to thief my car? What you could have done to save my car from that being, but then we were talking and he said to me, you're pretty. And he was saying like, he asked me, was I an artist or was I famous? I said, no. And we were actually sat there for like 35 minutes, 40 minutes, and we were talking, and I was telling him I was interested in doing like podcasts and everything, and he was saying that, do it. Why not? The worst that can happen, it can fail, but you can find something to try again.
You had that conversation with him?
We had that conversation.
Whoa.
He was outside for 40 minutes. Whoa. And when he told me that...
While he might eat the food.
But no, he didn't that eat. So I got the fries probably get cold.
Yeah.
But the food was cold because I was buying a bucket and
he still mash up that door.
Look, I mash it up too. But he really, and it's crazy. He actually inspired me because he was saying like it's so much that he's done and he wasn't always like this. And he said, I've done so much, I've touched so much money and I've been here. And he keeps saying like, I'm probably still not going to stop. I'm going to find something else to do. Man. And I was like, you know what? And this was actually after the Vibes concert. This was actually, yeah.
I'm gonna love this for you. I love this for you, because your personality and your heart is like, not everybody can do a podcast and make it feel like how it feel right now. You see how me there, right? So it feel like home.
Yeah.
I feel free to talk. I feel free and good. You see me? So you have to have a certain energy as people who are running the podcast. You can't just say, I'm going to do a podcast and put up some expensive lights. By the way, your equipment is very expensive. As I said, the equipment in is so dope. Like, I can tell you, when I invest a lot of money into the thing.
No, we did.
And that shows you something, because as I've been many places, many podcasts, many studios, and the first thing that I look at is the equipment that somebody's doing, because I'm like, it shows me, say, you're investing on yourself.
Yeah.
And I can honestly tell you, say, the equipment that they're using, but nah lie, I don't want to tell you too much, because you can come rob you, no? Right. Money spend.
Well. So hopefully, and
not hopefully.
It will.
It got up.
It will.
So congratulations to all the ladies. This is really professional, and I love the vibe. So it's just the atmosphere is very good here, and not everybody can do a podcast.
Yeah.
This is a great cast.
Yeah.
You hear that? Great cast
with
of
a
people.
With a great person, right?
There we go. Oh, you speak
you were one of the first people that she mentioned when we were talking, when we were planning out the podcast, and like who the type of people we wanted on.
And I said, I
and
had
you were like
to
one of the
real?
first. Yeah, she
was one of the first.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't even know who you were.
I
didn't even know who you were, and she was like, Google him. You gotta Google him. I think she sent me something of yours to look up, and I went on there and I looked you up, but you were on the top of the list.
You was on top of the list. You was on top of the list. Yeah. You was before me saying I want to do vibes. You was before me saying I want to do.
So is this the first podcast?
No,
I'm in the top 10.
Yeah.
I'm good with that shit.
You.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, you good.
Thank you.
You good.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be a part
You would have been
of-
a second, but we had a Valentine's special.
Yeah.
So we was like, all right, we know he definitely. And thanks for coming though, for real.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
I love to be a part of the Genesis, isn't it?
Yes.
So I'm part of the Genesis right now.
Part of greatness.
Greatness. There we go.
So, what is the best piece of advice you've ever received?
In the music industry?
In life.
In life.
One that stick out to you, is like, yo, that is something that you're gonna carry with you for the rest of your life.
Whoa, these are some good questions, girl. This is some deep questions. I've been told by people that are very successful, do something that you love.
Yeah.
Make sure you love what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't love it, and you just do it for the sake of doing it, you're not gonna really get nothing out of it.
Not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
So I've always been told, say, yo, bro, even if it's not the most famous thing to do, or if it's not, the norm, but if you love it, and if you found a way to monetize it,
that's all that
do
matters.
it. So
I like that.
That really kind of because the truth is, as I say, I take off my glasses because I don't know. Like even when, like as a songwriter, remember I never started off as a songwriter, so I never really knew that was even a line that a career that I would go into.
Right.
But then because I'm like, but yo, I love being to myself and not really out in the public eye like that. But it really worked for me.
Right.
And I'm like, I love it.
Yeah.
So when somebody asks me to come be on a podcast or come to the studio or whatever, it's like, to me, it's not like I work.
Yeah, it's something that you
I
love.
love to do it, isn't it?
Yeah. I can tell by the way you're answering the questions, the way you're talking, that that's your passion. That you love what you do.
It changed my life.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, it changed my life. Like, I still have a way to go.
Yeah.
I can't say that I'm where I want to be, but definitely where I was
Definitely on the
last year,
path.
I'm on the path, and I forgive the Almighty thanks and give friends like Uno this time, because to even have me on your you could have called anybody. I don't know if met me forward on the podcast, and it means a lot to me. So I'm happy where I'm going so far, and I just hope that I continue as Uno as well. That's why I say I'm happy there, because this is a new journey, and the fact that I'm a part of the genesis of it is like my prayer say, yo, Uno thing I just go flourish and grow and be greater and greater, and that is all I want for us.
Yes.
So I pray that this podcast does great things, and it will do great things, and I'll be here to do anything I can do to help support it, isn't it?
I like that.
So what's one piece of advice that you would give an inspiring songwriter coming up?
What I'll give anybody in any industry is, you understand that with music, it's 95% talent. 95% business, 10% talent. And that goes for football, that goes for any business you're in.
Where your maths go with that? 95%
Business.
5%
Talent.
talent. So you get 10%.
No, he corrected
I
himself.
corrected myself, yes. I correct
But I was
myself.
smoking hookah.
Trust
Don't do
me.
y'all.
I get a 3 in a CXC maths, but I still know if I do my thing. So guess what? In a music, I can talk about music industry. It's a music, people have to understand it's a compound word. I get 1 in English, so I can talk about English. Because I'm a writer. It's a compound word. Music, business. Anybody can just come to know on the music and set up a little studio writer so and we have the music.
Yeah.
But now if you do the music now, how you going to put out the music?
Business.
Yeah.
Just like podcast business.
Business.
You see me? So me tell anybody who's aspiring in any type of industry, there's a business that governs it. You want to make money though? You have to know how the business go.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you don't know the business go, you're just going to be doing it for nothing. You see me? So I tell anybody this, you could have talent so till, I know enough talented people, more talent than me, but them feel like them talent are going to take them all the way through, and them don't want to know the business. So that is where sometimes you get hate. Because a man might say, but how Bree them have podcasts and me I do podcasts all long? Because Bree understand podcast business. You know how much money Bree them make off of YouTube? Because them understand how to monetize it. Because them study it. It's the same thing in our music. It's like you have to understand what songwriter businesses, artist businesses, producer businesses.
Yeah.
So that it makes sense to you, because we're not doing this for fun, We love it, yes, but at the end of the day, this equipment has to get paid for.
And this is why people are one-hit wonders, because they do it and they think but they don't know it's actually something where you actually have to put your time, your effort, and
Put your time.
as they say, business. It don't mean money, but business-wise too. Like, you have one-hit wonders and then hit a song and they say, yeah, it's bad, but what happens after that?
And I think that's why a lot of artists and people in the music industry sometimes fail. They rush into it not knowing the business, they're quick to sign away and jump into the music instead of taking the time to read and understand the business of music.
Yes.
Yeah, man. We can pour some more drink, ladies.
Of course, drink.
So, me tell you, you see, before I start the songwriting thing, I take my dirty money, in. I take my dirty money and I invest it in myself with in a class. I didn't meet one A&R. A&R is like a person who works for a label and they find talent, you see me? I meet one A&R and the man say, yo, I'm here for a seminar. And him say, yo, I'm there so I do a seminar. The label pay me to do a seminar. He must say, I'm here for a month or 3 months I'm there for. And he must say, yo, it's for UM. Me not gonna UM and them thing there. So the man say, but I can teach you, but him say this game costs. And the man comes to now and say, yo, I will teach you 2 days in the week. We're going to do tests, we're going to do everything I'm teaching about publishing, copyright, contracts, every aspect of the music business that I had to learn.
Yeah.
But him say, I'm not teaching you for free. Him say, I don't care how good your music is, because him say, you're talented. But that doesn't mean shit. He must say, I'm going to teach you the business. So he must say, $3,000 for me to teach you the game. Because he's a lawyer, you know. I'm going to say, all right. $3,000, them time there, that's nothing. I'm going to say, here's a deal. I want to bring my friend with me. I tell him that. So don't charge me 6, charge me 3 for my friend. Me and him. Because I say every day me and my friend sit down, we talk about music. We just talk about fuckery music.
Right.
I'm going to say, brother, I want me and you to talk about business and music. Because we don't really know what I talk about. We just a freestyle and I go on and I drink and I vibe and get fresh and go home. But when we can talk about business. I mean, investing about it.
Okay.
So I'm telling the artist now you have to invest in yourself. I mean, investing in myself and the 3 months of training with the man. I have the notes in my trunk to this day. I'm sit down and study and understand copyright publishing because I don't tell myself, say, where me want my talent for go, I can't go in there with no knowledge.
No knowledge.
So I make my money talk for me. Because I go buy a chain now. But black day so, I say, I use my money and educate myself to the game. So that is why now when me in the game, I can tell any artist, say, you can't go around me with the business. You could have more talented than me, but one thing you're not going to have over me is one, you're not going to work harder than me.
Yeah.
Work ethic, you're not going to work harder than me.
Right.
You're not going to have more discipline than me. Because if I did that at 2 o'clock, guess what? I done that from 1:20.
120. Yep.
I watch what I go on, I study, get myself ready.
Yep.
You see me? And 2, I'm educated to the business.
Yeah, the knowledge.
I have the knowledge. So you can't trick me. And guess what? If me not know something, me invest money in a lawyer. Entertainment lawyer.
Yep.
So I can put my lawyer upon retainer. I take my money now, my music money. My first music money I ever get in, you know what I do with it? I look at my lawyer and say, that's for you. That's a 3-month retainer right there, so because I know so some things are forward my way.
Right.
Yeah.
And guess what? I can't call you and I say to you, can you do this for me for this amount of money? But I just want to know I call you, you answer
you
my
can do
call.
Right.
Because I want to know so I'm on top of my thing. So to answer your question, I hope that, you see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
And I have to invest in myself and I have to know the business.
Okay.
Straight up.
So, right now, because I could have answered before I asked you this. Which artist would you want to work with now in present time? Because before, I said Bob Marley, but now, 2025, February, which artist would you just want to work with who you can see yourself work with right now? And you would love to work with them right now.
We talk music in any artist or just our genre,
No, it
dance
doesn't
or
have to be
reggae.
dance or reggae. Any
any
artist.
artist.
Remember, say audience, I go, everybody, it's going to be, hopefully all Africa watch it. So,
No, them I watch it.
yeah. So,
No, watch it,
any artist would you like to work with right now?
Any
That's alive.
That's alive?
Yeah.
Any artist want to work with me? You understand?
That's a good answer.
That's fair.
Anybody,
That's a good
any
answer.
artist want to work with me?
And that's all of y'all.
Yeah.
Every artist.
But wait now. Remember what I said before, compound word. Music, business.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to follow the right music, business,
You'll work with them.
and you want to work with me, I'm honored for work with you. But if you not go forward on some, just music, and no business in it, the same way if me go forward to anybody with just music,
And not
and no
business.
business, then we all waste each other time.
Yeah.
Some of that love work whoever want to work with me as long as we're the music business. You see me? So hopefully then you can put my Instagram right there. So
Everything.
Everything. Go there.
Everything's
Down
subscribe,
below.
like, everything is going to be down
Yes,
below.
You can ready for work.
Everything is going to be
But
linked.
guess what now? Business. So when you work
Yes.
with me, I have my manager. My manager want to talk to the manager. Me and you as an artist, we are just create and have fun
Yeah.
and make hits and make money.
Yes.
You see me? But as I say, music business. So
Okay.
I don't know if that is the right answer to tell
Well,
you.
that's
But
perfect answer because you like to work with anybody. Why
they want
not?
to work with me.
Exactly.
I'm still try to make it to them.
Yeah. Them too. We too.
All right, so you may want to take another sip because we're going to play a game. Right now, we're going to play a little game right now.
All right. Go on.
Drink to
But
that.
I'm a pick to them dog for that. Come see me know that game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dog,
Right, dog,
yeah.
yeah. That game I go know.
All right, so we're going to play a little quick game called Let's Argue. I'm gonna give you a few questions, and you have to pick
Let's
one.
argue.
Yes, let's argue.
But me not like argue.
You not argue with we?
me just come out of a relationship with me argue, me argue. You know.
Lord.
God, God.
Me no want argue. Me a beg you, me no want argue.
I like to argue.
I,
Me
know,
love- guess what?
I think we're kind of toxic. That's
like
why.
that.
Don't get some, me a Scorpio, so me love arguing. Make up sex. Cause the fuck good when you argue.
Right?
Excited.
You see me?
It's true.
You say, yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, make we argue then.
Alright.
Make we argue. Make we
Alright.
fuck. Yeah.
Spice or Lady Star?
In terms of who I want fuck.
No! Well,
Me like two of them.
You like both of them?
Me like two of them.
Lady Star too?
Oh yes, man.
Okay.
A lady saw a teacher for go
Oh, that's true. Yes,
After
yes.
man and
That's
Lisa
true.
will pop them.
I don't know.
Well, if who for have them?
Oh, yes, man,
Yeah.
but me respect both of them because them a legend.
Yeah.
You see me?
Yeah.
So me no mean no disrespect. Me love both of them.
Yeah.
I'm attracted to both of them. And I think that they have created certain waves for the women in the industry, you know. Because without them, you know, you're not in a Shensia,
Yeah.
you're not in a Jada Kingdom.
Yeah.
So we have to respect them. So me, love them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was actually the next one. Shensia or Jada Kingdom?
Why? Me that day with two of them. Me that day with two of them.
You're definitely a Scorpio. You're definitely a
Me
Scorpio.
that day with two of them.
Man, I got
Me that day with two of
it.
them. But you see what I like about them now, you see what them do? For the dancehall, I think they've given women that confidence. Because when you see the young girl, them a sing them song and especially what they have brought is a Caribbean vibe.
Yeah.
So they make you proud to be Caribbean.
Yes.
As a woman, as a Caribbean, the way we do it here.
Yes.
Them establish that, the way them dress, them show say, yo,
Yeah.
we can wear them brand new to a model, you know. So what they've represented for the Caribbean and the Caribbean women, this
Yes.
diaspora, not just in Jamaica, just anybody, they have done an amazing job.
Yes.
So I think that they have learned from their predecessors, which is the Lady Stars and the Spice, and you see me? And yeah.
Okay, so still we realize it's not about who and or. How about we do it like this? In terms of instead of this or that, how we do it is Beanie and Bounty, the two of them.
I grew up, as I saying earlier, you know, when I go back to the interview them,
Yeah.
as I say, me a fan of the 90s. And Beanie and Bounty played an intricate role in the 90s.
We're the 90s.
Yes.
Everybody has said Bima. You wouldn't have said, same man, who got the keys to my Bima? If I know Beanie man say Bima.
Bima. Yes.
So when they drive one fall to Florida now and them, so what kind of car you want? And you tell a girl like a Yankee girl, say, I drive a Bima, you know.
Yeah.
She laugh and she say, I love how you say that, you know, me give you some pussy. You see me, cause it's just fun the way you say it, cause you say
yes.
Bima and this
Yes. Who
Beanie
got
man
the
say
keys
that.
to the...
You see me? So we have to respect that. Me is a Bounty fan. You see me? More of a Bounty fan because of just the stories. As I'm a songwriter too.
Yes.
So when me hear songs like poor people fed up through the system, she got them issue guns to pick me
Yeah.
more and them thing there's like me say, whoa, them ask the
So
leader,
you're relating
them are the
more
arranger,
to...
me more I relate
You relate
because,
to Bounty.
because my brain sees music as pictures. So Bounty now makes me see the song as a picture. They're both legends, but I know no one the spicy stuff. One me would have more Bounty bust more artists.
Yes.
And as somebody now who's aspiring as a songwriter, if it wasn't for a Julian, you see me, to give me an opportunity, if it wasn't for a Jesse Royal to say, yo, I'm try work with a songwriter, if it wasn't for a Sean Alaric, if it wasn't for a Brief, if it wasn't for us here,
Yeah.
to say, yo, give Vision a chance to come on the podcast, so I have to respect that because Bounty give people a chance. I say I interviewed Bounty today and Bounty say, yo, when me a bust the artist them, you know, him say, yo, I burn out the selector them, you know. Because I say, when me a try with the artist them and me a throw them on the stage, you know, enough people never want to see no Mavado.
Yeah.
They never want to see a cartel. He must say, me a force them on the stage when the crowd no want see no young artist.
Yeah.
And they must say, me a bring them to the DJ, them and the DJ, the selector them must say, we not play them, you know. Unless you pay we and Bounty have to say, go move on a blood clot, pay who? Only if you not go bust the artist, how them a go grow.
How them I go grow?
So, I have to rate that. Not no disrespect to Beanie, but me not see nobody who Beanie boss. But
Yeah.
me could have said, well, Beanie, you're a legend, you're an icon. But I have to respect Bounty because me could have been the same you that who run Bounty. And Bounty could have said, Vision, run up on the
Run
stage
up
and
on
do
the
your
stage
thing.
and do your thing.
I only can go off for what I see him do. Me see him give. If there wasn't a Bounty, you wouldn't have a Cartel, a Mavada, Idonia, and the list goes on.
And at least, yeah.
You see me? So I have to respect that because as somebody in the game, you have to get put on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
You gotta get put on. I'm bound to put on people. And Beanie's a legend and Bounty's a legend, but that are just my preference based off of, you know?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Wait, go now.
Alkaline or Massacre? You know what I'm gonna say, but
I have to big up Massacre, because Massacre, my first show I do, a Massacre. Remember when I go up on the tour, you know, I St. Martin, I go, you know, I'm telling you this, the girl, them love Massacre. I mean, Alkaline. Them love Alkaline, I'm not gonna lie to you. Know.
I'm Alkaline. She's Massacre.
More can, guess what? When I want up on the show, I gotta talk about what I see.
Yeah.
I'm there on tour at St. Martin. I'm in the same hotel as Alkaline. You see me? And I can tell you this, the girl them line up out the Alkaline room.
Yes.
Theme. You see me? Them time the man wear the mask. And the girl them go crazy for Alkaline.
Alkaline.
You see me?
One vendetta.
So I can tell you this, Alkaline, him set him part in a music where he made it like, I'm not gonna lie, enough of them artists you see now, you know, them is basically baby Alkalines.
Yeah.
Just them image and them style and the tattoo them and just the little thing them. Alkaline really set it.
Alkaline bad.
In bad. So, me have to only talk about when me arise as an artist, me I watch Alkaline jump on the stage at the same show and the place I go crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember when I even spoke to him, you know, he was very humble and I got to him at the time, them time me had nobody. I had this vision and I try to get on my way and I said to him, artist, you see you have some melody they want normal.
Yeah.
I'm say, yo, your melody them are going to take over the game. And him just look upon him and say, yes, respect Vision. That was the first time I talked to him and he was humble.
Yeah.
I've never met Massacre. You see me? But I can tell you, say,
I like
Massacre,
his music.
Massacre music. I would love for Massacre and Alkaline to do a song. I'd love to even be a part of it and we produce it. But I love that.
Yeah.
Because Massacre now, him set things.
Get on that track.
Well, yeah, man.
No, I'm just kidding.
I
was just kidding.
But Massacre now is like Bounty in the sense where I tell you, say, when you write songs and you see the pictures,
Yes.
He's a
Massacre,
lyricist.
when Massacre said things like, rain fall upon everybody's roof.
People just think about the rain and fall upon the
It's like you see it and you understand what you must say.
Yeah.
And then them say, start turn whites and lock off the stove. So it's like you say, yo, the youth you like.
So when them bust back up on that song, the people don't understand.
Yeah, and you can tell say no matter how rich Massacre is and how famous him is, you know, you can tell say him still find a way to go in that place there.
Yeah.
To write music
Yes.
for relate to the youth them.
Yep.
Was still I got through it.
Yes.
We who still there, so I try him still find a way to relate to it. No matter how much fancy car him have, no matter how much big house him have, him still find a way for tap in this. And that is not easy to do because some artists don't just talk about the success what them have.
Yeah.
The amount of money them have, the rare.
But not talk.
You see me, Massacre still got this and make you feel like say, yo, my dog start sell whites now, lock off the stove.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. If you know, you
If
know.
you know, you know. And you say blood clot, the man got himself away. Yeah.
And nobody have the talent there. Some people have the stove talent. Nah, ask
All right, Sibri know our thing. You see me? So, I have to give them both a vibe. As you can say, I go give every artist them good and them rare.
Good, them, yeah.
And rare because I'm not there so for try for say like, yo, I try for just beg no friend or nobody. I go call it what it is, you know.
Yeah.
You see me? But I have to respect them because I remember the idea, you know, I'm a young songwriter. No matter how much Grammy nomination or Grammy I have, I look up to them because I remember I said, I'm always going to go black to the start of the interview. When me there foreigner, so, and I drive go BCC for school, and I go on some little construction work or whatever, when I never have no papers for work. And I drive and I say, what me there do a foreign? I listen to the artists, their music, and they motivate me.
Yeah.
When I drive me little undercard where you have to wind out the window them so.
Murder.
You see me? And so kill me dead is a Benz me I drive. Me I beat out the artists them in my car. And them I play loud even if me speak on a set up a swap shop. And them I make me feel proud to be Jamaican. You see me? Even if I don't have a dollar in my pocket, I say, yo, the money make me feel like I can do anything. So that's why I have to talk good about the Ray. But yeah, man, who else you have on your list?
So, the last two,
Yeah.
they're very controversial. We're gonna do Alkaline and Vibes Cartel first.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck? You trying to send a nigga up, man?
Send a nigga up.
I'm gonna start being a Yankee on this one. I don't know. I'm from America, man. Talk with yourself. What you saying? I'm talking American on this one. What you saying? What you saying? Mm-hmm.
Do you agree that Alkaline is the mini Vibes Cartel? Or you think they're completely two separate entities?
Man, I'm an American on this one, bro.
So you're gonna plead the fifth?
So you pleading the fifth on this one. Go to the next one.
Hey, they both artists, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just listen to their music and I like them, you know.
Plead the fifth.
Fuck, I don't know.
Go to the next
You know
one.
what I'm
'cause
saying?
Correct answer. He's
I don't know, man.
I plead the fifth with you.
Man, I'm from Pompano. I just listen to dancehall music.
That's
You feel
all
me? I don't know. I just
feel
listen
me?
to them. I like dreads. You feel me?
You feel me?
Dread got his shit going. Both dreads got their shit going. I don't know who came first or whatever. I live in Florida. You know
I
what
plead
I'm
the
saying?
fifth. I plead the fifth
I
with
plead
you
the
on it.
fifth.
I plead it with you.
Yeah,
on
I
that
listen to Trick Daddy. I listen to fucking Rick
Lord.
Ross.
You
And shit.
feel
You know what I'm
me?
saying? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Next
All right,
one.
so Vibes Cartel or Beanie Man? Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun.
That's
just because this is the biggest topic that's going on
Alright.
right now.
It is.
So I'm gonna give on it. So guess what now? Me not like what I go on.
Me neither. At least I'm agreeing with you. I don't like it
Me
neither.
not like what I go on.
I don't like any two separate time zones. Like it's two different people. It's like comparing
But
LeBron and MJ.
I think the music industry needs it. I mean,
I don't think they need it. I think the music industry boosted it. And I think that's the problem that we have now, that we can't allow these artists to be.
But if without the beef or if whatever they have going on, it has made dancehall and reggae culture a trending topic.
But why?
But
though?
why?
Why do we have to trend off a controversy?
That's the same thing with Pac and Biggie.
But
those two were in the same time. In a way, they were in. I feel like
Beanie still make music.
yes, but Beanie
Like Beanie's dead.
I'm not
Beanie
acting like
still
he's
make
dead, but Beanie was the king of dancehall.
so wait now. So let me explain it this. Well, I come from Africa, though.
Yeah,
We're descendants from Africa. We're descendants from the Moors, right?
yeah.
We come from kings and queens. Africa is the biggest continent, right? There wasn't one king who run Africa, though. You had a king in Nigeria, you had a king in Zambia, you had a king in Zimbabwe, right? It's just a shame that those kings never came together to say we're going to conquer and make sure them fucker don't turn in on a slave.
You're right.
But we had kings.
Kings.
We are
with an
from
S.
lineage of kings.
So why can't
This
it be more than
jewelry
one?
shit that we love to do on this hairstyle is because we come from kings.
Yes, and we should have more than one.
You know what I'm saying?
king.
So nothing is wrong with having more than one kings.
Yes.
But what me not like is this. Now I'm going to relate to as ball, right? Me grew up, I watch. I can't even say I really watch them because I'm probably too young, but Pele and Maradona, right? Pele now, and Maradona passed, rest in peace Maradona. Maradona and Messi, right? I don't see Messi, or I don't see Pele. Pele is alive. I don't see Pele trying to compare himself to Neymar. Or Ronaldo, the R9, the Ronaldo, or Romario from Brazil. If you know ball, you know ball. Yeah. I don't see Pele doing that.
Right.
Because once you're a legend, you're a legend. What you did in your time is still transcending into this time.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So Pele might, like a Beanie, might think that, bro, I did this. Respect me. But at the end of the day, no, Pele knows that, bro, if it wasn't for me, this wouldn't really happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't need to really talk about it.
Right.
Because guess what? You just have to Google it and YouTube it.
Right.
And you will know what I did for football. Because back in the day, people could say, well, Pele, back then they never had offside. And you were scoring a million goals and there was no offside. And Ronaldo now is scoring this or whoever. It doesn't matter.
Right.
I'm Pele and I set it. And I'm doing it. Right. And if you learn from what I did, you learn from what I did.
Right.
So I don't like the fact that you have this rift between the two. obviously
great artists. Two of them so
great people.
in
And
comparison.
and I don't really like it for Beanie Man because Beanie Man, as I saying in the interview, is somebody I look up to.
Yeah.
Right.
We wouldn't say Bima if I not for Beanie Man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So when he says so he said multiple kings. So when he said in most recently the 2025 Grammys, when he posted after Bob Marley, the One Love album won, he made a post and he said in the video, one king of dancehall, one king of Bob Marley, one king of reggae.
Yeah, one king of dancehall.
So you're thinking your outlook is there's multiple kings, multiple people can take that throne.
And honestly, I don't think he should have said anything. I mean, at the end of the day, yes, there's multiple kings. There are different eras of kings.
But you know who you are, so why you have to say it?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, everybody's entitled to say what they want to say. But, obviously there's something more personal between Beanie and Cartel that we don't really know about. Because Beanie Man is a smart man. Cartel is a smart man. And obviously, if Beanie Man feels like he has to make his presence known, that he is king, likewise Vybz Cartel, there's something that is deeper going on between them that we are just seeing the entertainment aspect of it.
Yes.
But I don't really see Cartel saying, I'm the king.
You don't have to because...
I'm saying I really don't I don't see him saying it as much as Beanie
right now,
putting that out.
Cartel is on a higher pedestal right now, being as though coming out, having a lot of attention to him. He don't really have to say anything. Remember, Beanie is kind of back. Everybody know of King of Dancehall and everything, but because people are throwing that on Cartel, maybe that's why Beanie is, as you say, maybe something deeper, but maybe he don't like the fact that come out and so much is on him that he's like, well, me are the king of dancehall, so why everybody else said this, but me are the original king of dancehall, when I feel like you can't king of dancehall and somebody else can king of dancehall too. It's so much different dancehall to it. You have the girl, then you have pan floor, right? And then you have Cartel part where what's wrong with having two king of dancehall? Because it's multiple kings, as you said.
There's multiple kings, different eras.
It's just not different era. You have multiple kings. I don't like it.
Before you go to the next question, the reality is this. Cartel and Beanie. You see me? The truth is this. Music is a numbers game. And the truth is between our reggae music and our dancehall music, our numbers are not doing anything worldwide.
Yeah.
We need enough to unite.
Yes.
Me I talk as a songwriter, as somebody who collects my publishing checks, like all of you. And when I get my checks and I'm looking at the numbers, as hefty as they might be some quarters, and as hefty as they might not be hefty. But when I'm comparing them to Afrobeats and to reggaeton, we're still, you see me?
So do you think the beef hinders reggae and dancehall?
It only entertain we as dancehall, as we as who love a little, the people who love the riff. But cause we in the industry now, we in the industry. You guys are in the industry. We need for the numbers in a dancehall and reggae for skyrocket. Because guess what? Reggaeton. You know what it name? Reggaeton. You know what reggaeton mean? Big reggae.
Yes.
Reggaeton come take our 90s sound and say, when we left the 90s sound, we're going to run with it. And it's now $1 billion industry.
Yes.
You see me? That Afrobeats take our culture. You see me? Them take our culture and our slang, and some of the jump pattern them can't diss Africa, because Africa is first. You see me?
Yes.
Africa is first. But them take our culture and them get them like a thing, $1 billion industry. We're still trying to get there. You know what I'm saying? So we can't be beefing about which king run this part over your son, that part, because the truth is, these other genres, they're building empires.
While we bringing each other down.
While we are kings fighting over this little part over your son, that your son.
We should be one.
We should be one because we give them the strength. If you're Afrobeats, you can't hate me right now. I love you now. Big up Stone Boy. I have a song with Stone Boy and Jesse Royal, Dirty Money. Go stream it right now. You see me? Love reggaeton, Osmani Garcia. But the reality is this. We dancehall, reggae, even hip hop. We play an intricate role in with Uno. Una can't go around it. We play an intricate role with Uno. And we have to understand, as dancehall and reggae kings and the queens, that we have to find a way to forward together to say, yo,
Yes.
let's dominate. Because at the end of the day, now, I want to know, say, Beanie Man can say, I don't need to do music no more. Because my money is so great. His money is already great. You see me?
Yeah.
Where we can say, yo, our music is so great right now that dancehall is just taking over. Same thing with Cartel. But this, it's like two parishes argue with each other.
Literally.
And really and truly, the parish are not even bigger than one county in America.
Yeah.
So what we are do? But yeah, you know, I guess it's just we as Jamaicans, we're just something about we just, you know, we're prideful and we just have a war and we have a warrior spirit about it, which is good because if we never have the warrior spirit, we wouldn't find a way to free ourselves from the English. Yeah, man, let's say, yo, just want them unite and just make it make sense. Is it make out there, so now we need dance or reggae music for 2025. 2025, you have to be smart to stay alive.
Yeah.
You see me? So right now, what is smart is unification, and I hope the man them as legend can sort them thing out. So people, wanna stop follow up and try to divide the man them because they don't know what Beanie and Bounty, and Cartel have. Remember, say Cartel go up on stage and say Beanie, you're the legend, you know, boom, bam, 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 you know.
Yeah.
So there's something that is deeper. Yeah, man, that we don't know about.
And then make them shame the people.
Yeah, man. Two legend of them little riff.
Yeah. And then when they put the song out, they said, two are
say?
the king of dance.
Yeah, man.
Two king of the dance. Three are yellow man. Two yellow man in there. So I yellow man. I love yellow man, you know.
Yeah, man, yellow man bad.
Hey, yellow man, I'm a dog, you know.
But look, you know.
Not the reality.
Look, you know. You could have 100 king, you know.
That's what I said.
You could have 100 king, but guess what? If 100 king can conquer, like how David conquer,
Yes.
then nobody would know about David.
Yeah.
King David beat Goliath and take over, and everybody knows that King David, God did love King David.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, now we could have 100 king, but if we not conquer nothing, we just have 100 king who would just argue with ourselves and try to make it work when other people who is not more worthy than us in a dancehall reggae,
Yeah.
I got just dominate and look upon we are fight each other. So what can we fight over?
Yeah.
They want to fight
Other
over.
people, we are look at entertainment, but other people are saying, like, what am I doing?
What am I
Like,
really fight
because you
over?
have some American will love Beanie, and you have American will love
We love
Cartel.
Not only Americans, everywhere.
Everywhere. Let me talk about
Everywhere.
worldwide.
Yeah.
The two of them is world.
UK, over there in the UK, they love dancehall.
Africa, even Australia, I'm still people in the comments, and it's just like, just one love. What Bob Marley said, it's one love. Why can't we just stick to what Bob said, one love?
And right now, Cartel and Beanie on the boat there in Florida, in my town. That love work with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just link them and make it work and
just make a song
and make Bray sing the hook.
I lie.
Make we link up, man, and just get it done. You see me? So anyway.
All right. So, who is your Mount Rushmore? Your top 4 reggae and dancehall?
Me a Jamaican, you know, what is Mount Rushmore? what is that?
Why is so bad?
The founding fathers.
What is founding fathers? Wait, who founding fathers?
Oh my goodness.
Cause guess what?
I think our president.
You talk the man them moved up on the
Oh
wall.
yes, on the mount. Yes, 4 of them.
Them never did own plantation. Them can't be my founding fathers, you know. Them are yours?
Me.
So what you try? What the question goes?
Okay.
All right, so
What's your top 4?
The Americans look at
Yes.
what are your top 4?
Your top 4.
Jamaican Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
Always said that Jamaican Mount Rushmore, right? No, and I'm at
Jamaican
International
Rushmore.
Airport.
Non-living, living. Your top 4.
Airports, Ochi Airport.
But top 4 now what?
Reggae and dancehall.
Oh, in our music.
Yeah, music.
Overall, top 4. They can dead or alive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Dead or alive. Because I want them for the stone name dead.
Yes, they're dead.
Yeah, they must be dead by now.
A one king and a Bob Marley.
Okay.
So me don't know.
You can't have your top 4.
Yeah, you can
I
have top
have
4.
my top 4, but
You don't have
I
to
mean,
discredit anybody. You
It's
can
not
have your,
discredit,
yeah,
but
you have
some
your
you
top
have
4.
Top 4. Barris is per mine. I'm gonna ask nobody. Barris is the per mine. And after the per mine, so I love Barris. I clean to him.
Alright. My top, I don't know. My top 1 are Bob. But, alright, you don't know my inspiration then. You don't know Bob. Better say Yellow Man. Yellow Man,
Yeah, Yellow Man.
Bujo,
Yes. Can.
Bujo, and Bounty.
Okay. That's what those are.
Bounty,
good.
Bougie, Bujo,
Bojo.
Yellow Man,
Yellow Man,
Bob
and
Man.
Bob Man.
But
Okay.
those are but those are
That's
good.
all right.
Those are yours.
Yeah.
But we can't left out the female now.
So okay, so
So
you want
what are your
top
top
4
four
female?
female?
Yes.
My top, well, you don't know, ladies are, you see me, ladies are definitely Spice. And I'm not saying it in any order, I'm going off of
No,
obviously.
just talking
Yeah.
in general. Yeah.
We can't forget Carleen Davis, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You
Can't
know.
forget Carleen
Yes.
Davis because she said it.
Yes.
Shensia definitely has done her part.
The
If
time for
there was
some-
never a Spice, there wouldn't be a Shensia.
Okay. So
Okay.
Lady Saw,
Ladies are
Spice.
Spice,
Carleen.
Carleen. And yo, at the end of the day now, I have to big up Rita Marley too.
Yes.
Rita Marley was part of the Melody Makers. And if you watch the movie, the Bob Marley movie, Rita was the one who was constructing the melodies.
Yes.
And the song ideas for Bob. He said Bob couldn't find certain, him said Rita forward now me need, help up me with the melody. So Rita Marley as well.
Yeah.
She played an intricate role, and I love the fact that that movie, that biopic, portrayed that because you get to realize how intricate
Yes.
Rita was.
That almost makes me want to have a movie just about her.
Yes.
About her.
Because it was so
Yeah.
much that was
There was
left out.
that we didn't see.
That once you
Yeah, I
saw
think she
it,
deserves-
like she played
yeah.
a big role, and a lot of us didn't know.
And you didn't know, but you know, I was in notes because if you listen to some of Bob Marley's songs, them, you know, see me, I listen to music a little different. I think
Yes.
you too. When you listen to when you listen to the songs, you know, I've always heard like her tone being more dominant.
Yes.
And you know, says Rita because she have that unique Miss Marley. My apologies. You know that she has that Mrs. Marley. You know, yeah, she has that certain tone. So
Yeah.
you'd listen to the harmonies in the background, and you could always hear her. No offense to the other melody makers,
Right.
but you
Yeah.
just know that. So sometimes I ask myself, I wonder if them turn up Rita more.
More.
Yeah.
But it's just that she had this sound, and you could tell that she was driving the melody.
Yes.
So when I watch the movie now, I'm like, it makes sense now why I'm hearing Rita, Mrs. Marley more, because she's like really the one who probably constructed the melody with Bob in the initial stages of the creation of the song. So she's the one who's like, this is the melody. The band members are going to the melody that she probably created with Bob. So I'm happy for the biopic. You see me? Because it taught me a lot. You see me? So we cannot leave out Rita Marley.
Yeah.
And the melody makers, the other singers who were along with her, we cannot forget them either, because them set it, them see the world, them see the four corners of the world. And still being able to know, say, yo, they were part of greatness.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So what can people expect from you next?
Right now, them say when man a plan, God a wipe, you know.
We just said that.
Right?
Yeah,
When man a plan, God a wipe.
say that you
So-
can't plan out nothing because it's like you're planning to.
You plan it and God say, what you do? Who tell you to talk it?
But income tax, nobody plan with that money.
You see me?
I'm
Alright.
planning with that, you know.
Right. So right now this year I am putting on a different type of hat along with songwriter hat. I'm also dealing with management hat.
Okay.
So I'm working with a young artist named Chico Black. He's in the hip hop world.
Okay.
He's the next big thing. You know, so I am working very closely with Chico Black, and we have some amazing stuff coming. Right now he's been nominated for Yo Raps ATL for music that we've done. And he got nominated for Best Music Video
Okay.
and Best Upcoming Artist. And we're working on getting him on BET Jams. You see me? And there's something else in the making. I'm not ready to talk about it yet.
Okay.
Okay.
But
Not
this
until the
is
release.
this is a new hat that I'm wearing. So from that standpoint, as a manager, you see me? It's a new journey.
Okay. Well,
So
good luck
this
on that
year.
journey. I know it's gonna be successful.
And then songwriting, look out for Jesse Ryle's new body of work.
Okay.
If you know, as I told you, the last body of work Jesse Royal we worked on got nominated for a Grammy, and I've always said that I want one day for Jesse to win a Grammy. You see me? So this body of work is amazing, and we're hoping that it can release sometime soon this year. I actually just heard a new record that we worked on that he got a special guest artist on it. Can't name who it is,
No.
but it's definitely a different genre, and it's what reggae dancehall music does. It's fused, so that is something to look forward to. Look, Jesse Rawls' new body of work. What else? I am working on country music now.
Oh, okay.
You see me?
Well, hold on.
That's different. Okay.
Yeah,
I
man.
like country music.
I this year I was nominated in the best remix category with Julian. We fell short, but we're still high because that category that we were in with the likes of Sabrina Carpenter. What's her name? Gashi, the girl who won the best hip hop
Yes.
album. Shabuzi, you know Shabuzi. So we were like in a category on David Guetta. We were in a category with like giants per se.
Giants.
Julian Marley's a giant, but you know, in a sense of like, if we're gonna go off of like okay, the Universals and the Sonys and those big labels. So just for us to be nominated in that category was very big for a
That's
reggae
a very
dancer.
big thing. Very, very big.
And if you can tell, it's me a baller. So I always say, if me losing in the semi-finals, I tell the team who beat me, make sure you win it. Because I want to know, say, who no win it. I can say, me last to the team who won the World Cup. So Sabrina Carpenter won 2 Grammys that night. Shabuzi performed that night and killed it. What's her name? Doshi, she won.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, so I got inspired by Shabuzi. You see me? And Shabuzi, if you don't know who Shabuzi is, he's like the first, like, you know, country music is black people music.
Yes, we know.
You know, and Shabuzi, when I found out he was nominated with us, I started to study his music, and I got so inspiration from him. Big up Shabuzi, because one day I see her follow me on Instagram, but not follow me, see her watch my story and them things. So thank you for watching, because it was a song that I wrote inspired by you. Hope that one day we can work
together.
You see me?
That would be nice.
And then you see
Manifesting.
Beyonce now win
Beyonce win
she win best country.
Miss Country, and that's what we did.
it's,
Back control.
it's opening up. So
Yeah.
I'm working on country music right now.
Okay.
I have finished a country EP of like 8 songs.
Okay.
One day I'm gonna make you hear them, you know, my share
Yeah,
music.
you know you gotta make me hear
Make you hear them.
while I'm driving and I
So,
meds it, sit down in my car.
yeah, man. So hopefully I can either put those out as Vision the artist, or I can share them with a Shabuzi, or maybe a Beyonce,
Yeah.
or whoever.
Big
But
things.
got some things in the pipeline. Can't talk too much because we don't want God wipe them.
You're right.
No.
But
Right,
yeah,
so-
man, what they are work said we is.
Alright, so go ahead and tell our viewers where they can find all your contact information, all your social media. What's your Instagram?
All your social media.
Yes, so follow me, make it easy for now. Follow me on Vision the Writer on Instagram.
Yeah.
You see me? Writer, so.
Are you on Instagram or?
I'm on TikTok too.
Okay.
But more want to know for just follow me on Insta. Most want to keep it simple for now.
Instagram.
Everybody say,
You will
please
find me. You will find me otherwise.
everything
Once
you
you
need.
get Instagram,
Once
you
you
get
get the
everything
Instagram,
else.
you follow me. You see me?
Okay.
Follow me on Instagram and you see the journey. Also, I'm working on a spin line. I'm very big into working out. You see me?
Yeah.
I'm a matter of fact, you know what?
And I have
I got telling you something.
how
I got telling you something. You see, this girl here and her family inspire me. Because I remember back in the day them when we did Unhealthy. You see me? I remember, I think it's your sister. I hear a story about your sister.
Yes, my sister.
Stop consume meat.
Yes.
So, I say stop
Oh
consuming
my,
meat.
do you still not eat meat?
I still don't eat meat.
That is so, I'm so proud of you because I tried it and
Yeah, man.
stew peas.
It's
is an
3
epic
years
fail.
now. It's about 3
I did
years
it for
now.
like, I did it for a while. I did it for like 3 months.
So I stopped
So good.
consuming meat and my health just went better.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna start back again next
Yeah, man.
next week.
So, yeah, man. But because of that, now I started getting into spinning, like bike. You see me? So I'm starting a spin clothing line.
Okay.
You see me? I can't disclose the name yet. The lawyers are still
Okay.
working it out.
Finalizing it. Okay.
You see me? But I'm working on spin clothing line, and I'm going to start a page for spinners, for people, anybody who wants to work out for health. This is not just about, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just about health. Health is
I'll
wealth.
definitely model the brand.
All right.
And I'll take pictures on the thing, but do I have to?
Yes,
you don't have to, but I need models.
We said we were
you
going
know?
to be
All right.
in our workout area this year.
All right, perfect.
We were gonna try.
Yeah, man. We're gonna join, yo. When it start more to for join, because I'm gonna have a live podcast on TikTok.
Okay.
That's why I don't want to on the TikTok yet, because right now I'm revamping my TikTok page into that.
That's dope. Because I'll definitely be watching in my bed.
Yeah, man. All right.
With my popcorn.
I want enough for workout with me, though.
Oh!
I want enough for workout with me.
I see.
You see me?
That's a whole different
In this lifetime or the next lifetime?
Alright, but alright. In the meantime, can you at least model the clothes?
I can do that. I can do that.
For me?
I can put on the eyelash. Oh no, I can't put eyelashes on because I was going.
So, yo, you know the first time I talk about it. So my clothes, what I'm doing is it's going to be a sauna suit.
Oh, like a sauna suit. Yeah,
so I'm having a line for a sauna suit.
And I just ordered one off Amazon.
There
I'm
we
trying
go.
to get into
So
my workout.
you have to order mine when it's ready to go.
Okay.
So, but I'm gonna give you guys free ones.
Okay.
So when you walk in or do whatever you want to do, you can have a sauna suit on, but it's specially made for everybody, whatever workout you want to do. So that is a new journey too. So you don't know, we're tapping into it, and we're gonna have
multi-talented,
different.
Yeah, I like that.
We're trying.
I like it. I love it. If you like it, I love it.
All right, you guys. So we are coming to the end of this episode. We definitely learned a lot.
Yeah,
got a lot of knowledge about the music industry, about songwriting, about the man of the hour.
Yeah.
If you enjoyed the video, definitely go ahead and hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We will be back next week, same place, same time, more fun, more real talk, and everything in between.
And special thanks to you for coming out, Vision.
Thank you for having me. This was a vibe and a joy, and I can't wait to watch it.
Well, until next time.
Until then, take care and keep
talking that ish.
I like that.
What you know say a time or the master and